Buongiorno a tutti, bentornati sul mio canale. In questo video vedremo domande in inglese per prove preselettive di concorsi pubblici, in particolar modo per concorso 1858 posti IMSS. Fill in the blank. There is a bus, puntini puntini, the author. Risposta outside. Fill in the blank. There is a fire truck nearby. I can hear puntini puntini siren it's. Fill in the blank. There is a limit of to how puntini puntini information you can absorb in a day. Risposta much. Fill in the blank. There is going to be a puntini puntini of television programs on Big Bang. Risposta series. Fill in the blank. There should be puntini puntini milk in the fridge. Some. Fill in the blank. There was a technical problem and they had to puntini puntini the product launch. Risposta put off. Fill in the blank. There weren't puntini puntini biscuits left in the box. Risposta any. Fill in the blank. They weren't puntini puntini in the conference hall. Risposta any people. Fill in the blank. They weren't puntini puntini pencil left. Risposta any. Fill in the blank. There's puntini puntini in the way he talks. Something strange. Fill in the blank. There's puntini puntini speculation about who will become the new president of the United States. Too much. Fill in the blank. There's a blood puntini puntini on the wall. The victim must have touched the wall before falling. Risposta spot. Fill in the blank. There's a move now in Britain to do puntini puntini monarchy completely. Risposta away with. Fill in the blank. There's a new documentary that is coming out puntini puntini spring in. Fill in the blank. There's a photocopier in the room puntini puntini the window near. Fill in the blank. There's a secretary. Ask puntini puntini where to go. Here. Fill in the blank. There's something puntini puntini with the coffee machine. Risposta wrong. Fill in the blank. They puntini puntini drink coffee. They prefer tea. Risposta rarely. Fill in the blank. They puntini puntini go to the seaside next summer. Will. Fill in the blank. They puntini puntini like working. Don't. They puntini puntini maintenance in summer. Normally perform. Fill in the blank. They puntini puntini on the time yesterday came. They fill in the blank. They puntini puntini are not to touch the animals told. Fill in the blank. They are coming. Puntini puntini. They aren't. Fill in the blank. They are in a difficult situation because they both have a job and they puntini puntini. They care for their children. Don't have. Fill in the blank. They asked me if I puntini puntini speak Russian. Cool. Fill in the blank. They continued investing puntini puntini despite the news. Fill in the blank. They drive puntini puntini cars slowly. They. Fill in the blank. They have been married puntini puntini 55 years. 4. Fill in the blank. They jumped puntini puntini the horse with extreme ease. Risposta of. Fill in the blank. They never puntini puntini to listen to each other sing. Fill in the blank. They put the flowers puntini puntini the table on. Fill in the blank. They usually get up early puntini puntini in the morning in. Fill in the blank. They washed her with most puntini puntini hand by. Fill in the blank. They explain puntini puntini. You need to know what. Fill in the blank. This article deals with the puntini puntini of online journalism. Yes, you. Fill in the blank. This book has already been puntini puntini by 4,000 people read. Fill in the blank. This broken guitar cannot puntini puntini be repaired. Fill in the blank. This computer has a puntini puntini 2 years guarantee. Fill in the blank. This form puntini puntini be handed in until the end of the month. Risposta needed. Fill in the blank. This greenhouse contains the finest collection of palm trees in the puntini puntini UK. Fill in the blank. This is puntini puntini that. The same as. Fill in the blank. This is puntini puntini James' car. Fill in the blank. This is by far puntini puntini dinner I have ever had the worst. Fill in the blank. This is the puntini puntini meal I have ever had. Worst. Fill in the blank. This is the book that we puntini puntini have read. Fill in the blank. This law marks the first step on a road that will hopefully puntini puntini to greater prosperity for all. Lead. Fill in the blank. This pair of shoes, puntini puntini, is less fashionable than that one. Fill in the blank. This pen is mine and not yours. Fill in the blank. This photo of Paris reminds me the time I went there. Half. Fill in the blank. This product must be eaten. Woo days of purchase. Within. Fill in the blank. This software is not good for making presentation and that one is any good. Either. Fill in the blank. This summary pollution has to with. Fill in the blank. This system can run scripts and the other cannot do it either. Fill in the blank. This time tomorrow we will the exam and we will be having dinner together. Have taken. Fill in the blank. This time tomorrow we will the exam and we be having dinner together. Have taken. Fill in the blank. This time yesterday I to Sydney was flying. Fill in the blank. Thomas graduate engineer in machine and industrial tools last year as an. Fill in the blank. So it is in the oven right now. The cake will before the guests arrive. Be ready. Fill in the blank. So she had sworn she won't trust him again. She, believing his words, ended up. Fill in the blank. Three-dimensional art forms include sculpture, architecture, and jewelry. Fill in the blank. To means to make someone hungry or annoyed. Put someone's back up. Fill in the blank. To apply for this scholarship, just in the form fill in. Fill in the blank. To avoid the holiday traffic, we have to at down. Was a sit out. Fill in the blank. To his eager mind and hair, the sweet was the good way to a new world at intervals in his curly day is through church and salon windows glimpsed. Fill in the blank. Tomorrow I will go to the doctor. Have to. Fill in the blank. Tomorrow I'm having dinner my girlfriend at. Fill in the blank. Tomorrow morning I the 9 half past 9 train to Milan to attend a conference on the financial crisis will take. Fill in the blank. Tomorrow she go to the theater. real, fill in the blank. Tomorrow we, puntini puntini, have lunch in town, are going to, fill in the blank. 2 years ago, we, puntini puntini, leave our job, had to. Fill in the blanks. 2 years ago, I, puntini puntini, even heard of this restaurant. Now it is my favorite. I suppose I had not. Fill in the blank. Unfortunately, we are puntini puntini to contact the minister for a comment. Never. Fill in the blank. Unless the insects are kept down, they puntini puntini, the country will infest. Fill in the blank. Unlike Italian cities, British cities puntini carry an identity card with them. Don't have to. Fill in the blank. Vienna is in Germany, isn't it? No, puntini puntini, it isn't. Fill in the blank. Vienna's climate, the Italian puntini puntini in her culture, and the love of her cities for music and for being amused had made her for centuries a city of surrenders and surrenderers vain. Il video di oggi termina qua. Per vedere altri miei video iscrivetevi al canale e attivate la campanella delle notifiche.